I was thinking, and I have to, apologize in the very beginning because I'm in my little flannel robe and it's cold in here, so I have on a little hat to keep my little heat into this head here so the brain cells can do their work, and whatever needs to circulate and connect and fire off and everything will have the heat it needs to do that. Won't be distracted by thinking about, oh my gosh, it's too cold in here. So anyway, we will see how this goes. But at any rate, I was thinking about how we talk about reality. And this came to mind because in February this year, we had huge winds. I mean, huge winds. The trees must have thought they were in a minor hurricane of some kind. I mean, I'm sure they were not in favor of flinging their limbs all over the place. And the world that we had built didn't like it either. Our street lights went out, as well did people's lights in their houses and in grocery stores and so forth. It was very windy. Well, it's March that's supposed to come in, according to the saying, like a lamb and go out like a lion. But we had that old lion roaring here in February. So what's up with that saying? It's also been a very early spring here because it's been quite warm. We sort of missed winter this year. And so the spring has pretty much sprung and has kind of sprung back, or whatever it does. It's faded at any rate. The blooming trees are sort of going on to leaves and other things in their lives. And there's that saying again, April showers bring May flowers. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure they're talking to us about our spring. And then when I drive down the street, there's a tree named Red Bud, and there's not a red bud on that tree that I can see. It's blossoms of pink, kind of fuchsia flowers, like a lovely pink cloud on top of a tree trunk. But I'm not seeing red. Maybe at some point in life when that blossom starts out, there's a bit of red then. But at any rate, that's how we describe our lives. There's a mountain laurel, and that thing is growing not in a mountainous area at all. It's native to our area. We don't have mountains here. And the laurels that I see on Greek victors' heads, they don't really look like the laurels on this tree. That really forms little blossoms that look like a strand of grapes, basically, and smells like grape Kool-Aid if you go under it. But there's not a saying that says the first sign of spring is a tree that smells like grape Kool-Aid, and I guess that doesn't have a good ring to it. This is what I woke up thinking about rather than dreaming about something lyrical or staying in my warm bed under the covers. So I got up and have embarked on my day. I do like to quote my aunt, who used to say, when she was alive, and now sort of, I suppose, through me saying it, would say it's a great life if you don't weaken. Well, if you do weaken after a point, you don't have life at all, and so I guess there's something to be said for that. But anyway, I'm going to be about my day. That's another saying, a colloquialism at least. I'm going to get going here and have breakfast because I have to launch forth and go to the dentist today. But as they say, no pain, no gain.